Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Excalibur Roundtable Tech Talk. I am Mike Fuson. We're going to continue our deep dive into the CMDB, and let's talk a little bit about discovery tools. It's a very, very hot topic, something that of course we're talking about, but we also see out there in social media and on other forums a discussion around leveraging discovery tools. So how is a discovery tool different than a CMDB? So a discovery tool is going to go out to your network, and it may use agents, it may be agentless, it may use various different methodologies to discover assets that are out on your network. That may be things down to the desktop level, so your desktops and your laptops, or it may be things that are more data center related, like your servers, your network devices, virtual machines, etc. Different tools have different capabilities. And once you've identified those tools, that's just where you start. The CMDB is the repository that these tools can deposit their information in. So they're going out and discovering this data. This data can now be fed into your CMDB rather than a CMDB being manually maintained. The question we get asked is, do we have to have a discovery tool? And the answer is you do not. You can leverage the CMDB. It's a database. Configuration Management Database is what CMDB does stand for. But it can be managed manually if you want. What the discovery tools do is they help us to more rapidly get the information out there, help us to dig down into those details. So for example, rather than somebody trying to fill out a spreadsheet and upload it that tells you what CPU, how much memory, etc. is in a particular device, the discovery tool is going to provide you a lot of that information. That discovery tool is also going to update when a particular laptop, for example, has more memory added to it, or some other addition may be made to that particular device. It's going to be discovered by the discovery tool and then updated automatically within our CMDB. So these are two different tools that work in concert with one another to give us a very effective way to manage our organizations. The discovery tool discovering that information, and our CMDB holding that information and allowing us to leverage that information with things like incidents and service requests, changes, releases, problems, etc. However, these tools do work independently of one another. So it is very important to understand how are we going to get the data from our discovery tool into our CMDB. And that discovery tool could be something you already have in place. Could be, for example, what we see most commonly is something like SCCM that's going out and doing the discovery on most of the Windows devices. Or it could be a more powerful tool like a Science Logic, a Device 42, or a Resolve Fixstream, to name a few that integrate with Cherwell Service Management and are able to feed their discovered data into the CMDB. Stay tuned for further episodes as we talk more about what you can do and how you can better leverage your CMDB.